It never fails, ladies and gentlemen. Never fails. I mean, we're still less than 24 hours as of this filming, less than 24 hours removed from the moment we witnessed what we witnessed yesterday when Charlie Kirk was struck by a bullet. Now we have a teacher, at least an aspiring teacher, going off and doing something so irresponsible. Like, we just ridiculous. Baylor graduate student loses student teaching position following inappropriate post about Charlie Kirk assassination. So let's look into this. A graduate student from Baylor University serving Midway ISD as a student teacher has been removed from his position after making an inappropriate social media comment about the shooting of Charlie Kirk. The student teacher had reportedly left a now deleted comment of "This made me giggle" under a post covering Kirk's death. I don't understand why. I just don't understand why. I really, this made me giggle. Like, I don't even understand how you can. It would take some time to get to really, for others to move on past that and allow this individual to serve as a teacher and lead a classroom of students. Like, this is a disturbed individual here. And this made me giggle. Mind you, that many of the students probably saw this assassination in HD 4K. They saw everything. They saw the bullet strike and the effects on the body. Like, that's traumatizing. And this person, they laughed. They giggled. Spokesman for Midway ISD confirmed his removal, citing swift action is taken against the student teacher. I mean, that's an easy call. As a principal, absolute. I mean, for sure. I mean, that's easy. Now, if it was a teacher, yeah, that's going to be a little difficult, but that's a slam dunk. That's easy. You're disrupting school. Get them out of here. There was also something else. Let me see. I'm going to go to this article here. He says, "This makes me giggle." And the deleted comment, the person doubled down. This person doubled down. Student's name is AJ Barber. This person doubled down and responded to comments criticizing his statement on the post, where he wrote, "Good thing I'm not a Christian." Barber wrote to a user questioning his position at Baylor. So Baylor is it's not a Christian school, but they acknowledge Christian values. So this person, AJ Barber, would go back and forth, like doubling down on their comment that they found this funny. Statement says, as soon as we were alerted, oh no, hopefully that did not go. Oh man, hopefully they did a spell check. Geez. As soon as we were alerted, we immediately located the intern, directed him to stop using his phone, and coordinated with his Baylor University supervisor to have him removed from being present with students. That's the way to go. Parks emphasized that the individual was not a district employee. So get some distance from this individual. Not a district employee, and that Midway ISD would not tolerate that type of behavior. Baylor University also issued a statement expressing disappointment in the comments made by the student teacher. So again, I mentioned this over at the Teachers Are Leaders channel. We've got to show some self-control here. If we've got big emotions, big feelings, we're passionate on either side about this, we have to show some self-control. Your students are watching you. And we cannot do things like this. We cannot. It is a privilege to stand in front of a group of students and have them address you by your surname. It's a privilege to lead them, to help them learn, grow, and think for themselves. That is a privilege. And sadly, this individual here is just throwing it away because I don't know who. I wouldn't want this individual completing their student teaching at my school. Absolutely not. No way. And the internet is forever. So, I mean, AJ Barber will probably have to change his name or go to another school or something if they want to continue being a teacher, which it sounds like they don't want to be a teacher. Maybe they want to work in politics or something along those lines. But, I mean, that's just absolutely no self-control. Very insensitive, and just a lack of understanding that what you do in your off hours, that can affect your standing in the school. Because ultimately, if the school had just let this ride out, let AJ come back, continue student teaching, the principals would have been fielding tons of calls and emails. And you never know, the students may get wind of it, and they may decide, you know what, we're walking out. We don't want this person as our teacher. That's, as principals, we don't want that. That's a disruption of the learning that's supposed to be taking place, and we don't want it. Well, I'm certain that this is not going to be the only story like this. There will be more. And it doesn't have to be that way, but that's the world we live in now.